very few people with deep voices are so melodious, And
Melodious.
yes, because deep voice is like, it goes like that.
Morning, guys. This is Beni.
And this is Dhru. And today we are going to react to a song by Burna Boy called Common Person.
Which is not.
Well, maybe he was at one point, right? So,
Right.
all right, let's check this one out.
Mother is outside. Mother? Yes, yes, that's food.
And those musical instruments kind of different, a bit different. Do you see the smallish drum with a kind of a hooked beta? I
Stick.
don't know what to call it. Yeah, stick. It's kind of different. I don't know how to explain that, but I haven't seen that kind of a stick for it.
I wonder if it is like in India, a sitar, for example, is very specific to India, and I wonder if some of these instruments are very specific to Nigeria.
Right.
And I kind of see what he's doing here, right? He's trying to bring joy to people. So even in a scenario where not normal person's frustration, their daily story might be like, oh, my car broke down. That just sucked. But no, my car broke down, but Burna Boy pushed my car. And then they're saying, I will
Right.
be like him one day. So he's inspiring people to um, have that motivation, maybe from his own story, that if I can do it, you can do it too, really.
Right. And imagine that person, I mean, for that kid, it would be something he would tell his grandchildren.
Yeah,
Don't you
and
think, you know?
absolutely, and in a way, like in terms of like what a celebrity can give back um, to the people, it's not just money. I think even giving back time and just hanging out with your friends, that's also of so much value, I feel, you know.
Right. A public figure is generally an idol to someone to or the other. And if you are a giving person, if you are a caring person, what better?
Yeah, I mean, like Johnny Depp, he goes to cancer patients, like cancer kids, and he dresses up as Jack Sparrow, and he meets those kids, and that brings up so much joy to those kids. Like that is also of so much value that a celebrity can do
Right.
for people in terms of. So I think it's one of those videos that you watch and you feel really happy, you know. It's kind of
Yes.
yeah, it's kind of I think the only other video I can think of that really actually made me happy in terms of everybody celebrating was Sugar by Maroon 5. Because they were
Okay.
crashing everybody's weddings, and it looked
I,
like it wasn't actors that they were crashing the weddings of. It was real people, real couples. Everybody was getting surprised. I mean, there is so much value to that. Like even Ellen DeGeneres, when her name was not tainted, she would give out gifts or tickets to something to people. So it was just like giving back in terms of like sharing joy. That is something a celebrity definitely like can do to give their time back to people. I think it's a very noble thing to do.
whatever his work is, I mean, his work is basically entertaining people. But when he takes a day off or a weekend off, what does he do? He goes back to his community and, spends time with them and relaxes in that manner. That's the kind of vibe that I got, and it was like you can watch this video and listen to this song again and again. You feel relaxed, you feel happy. That's the mood you get out of it.
Yeah, and it says a lot about Burna Boy too, right? Like what kind of a person he is. He doesn't have to do it, but he does it,
Yeah.
and that's great. And another thing about the video is like there were so many different instruments, really great guitar work, and as you said, some of the drums and saxophone was what stood out to me. But also, like Burna Boy's voice, I'm a big fan because very few people with deep voices are so melodious. And
Melodious.
yes, because deep voice is like, it goes like that. Even though the song was a lot more music than actual word, and it was more music video based. Yet, I think I really like enjoyed this song.
Loud, you can go harsh probably, but low, you need the melodious voice.
That comes from hard work and training, I think. Not everybody is like Ed Sheeran in one of his interviews. He is known for his amazing vocals, but he made people hear one of his first few songs, and it was so bad. And he says,
Yeah.
this that now I am is because of hard work and training. It's not like I was just blessed with amazing melody and
Right.
all that. So
Right.
I presume the same for Burna Boy, you know.
He could be gifted. Possible.
All right, let's check out the lyrics. Nami we day clean una house, nami we day wash una car, cook ununu, wash una cloth, day work for your shop, cook ununu. I be common person, but my happiness oh still be my own. Everybody get role. No means say your own role passing my own. Because now God, I they put all my faith, food for my plate, fit no day me Joe. Even as things no day go my way, even in days where no get nothing at all. Balanso. So is he saying that even if I were a common person, my happiness will always belong to me because my faith is in God? And even if things are going wrong, I know God is by my side. Maybe it's something like that.
Yeah. So, it's like the video was about common people. It wasn't simply about him being in the community and all. It was about the common people and what they find happiness in. For them, just the fact that the car broke down isn't so much of a pain as much as the fact that Burna Boy pushed the car for them, right? So they find happiness in the smallest of things, even in the midst of misery, right? And that's what probably is trying to point out over here in this song, right? That I may be a common person who I mean, a common person is, well, a lot of misery and problems and uh, those kind of things on his
Struggles.
plate. Any person does, but a
Yeah.
common person has more of those problems. But his happiness is his own, so it's a matter of perspective.
Well, it's a great message. And I think the
Yeah.
message is about also having faith in the universe, in the God or whatever, in a higher power. It also makes life easier, you know, I think.
It does. It does. Definitely. I mean, I feel if there is an option between having a faith and not having a faith, I think faith, makes you a happier person, keeps you hopeful, you know, life is more blessed.
Yeah, like Jim Carrey said, you have to think about life this way, that life doesn't happen to you, it happens for you. Meaning, even if you
Mm,
see problems, they are, if you have faith that God is teaching me or guide the universe or God, whatever you believe in, is there's a higher power teaching me what to do, um, then you can see that life is happening for you, for your own growth, for your soul's growth. And if you believe in multiple births, rebirths, whatever, so your soul is learning lessons in each of the lives, or even if you believe in one birth, you're still learning lessons. So it's uh
exactly.
it's interesting. All right, guys. So if you liked our video, please subscribe to our channel and hit that bell icon so that you're notified every time we upload a new video. Also, actually like our video if you actually liked it, share it with friends, spread the word, and until next time, Odabo.
A double.